Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July if you're in the United States. If you are not, still happy 4th of July, but you're probably not celebrating that today. We are not doing anything super special when it comes to fireworks or anything like that because Luna, my little dog, who is somewhere around here, she's right there. She hates fireworks. So we stay home and just make sure she's safe and happy and not super stressed out. We do that every 4th of July. But we're going to go for a little day trip. We're going to take a road trip to Portland Headlight in Portland, Maine, and just see the lighthouse and see the ocean and just kind of spend some time there. I did something to my ankle, which is not surprising. I'm 44 years old. I took a job working with kids hiking through the woods all summer, and I have already twisted my ankle, so we're going to see how that goes. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of walking at the lighthouse, which we usually do. We usually kind of walk all around and do a little hike, but we won't be doing that this time. I'm going to bring crutches and wear an ace bandage and be super cool, so it'll be interesting. Outfit of the day is this tank top from Amazon. I can't remember if it's like Amazon Essentials. I think it is. And then these shorts are just high-waisted shorts by Gap. I love them so much. They are like the lightest, comfiest shorts. They were on sale for $25 when I got them. I think the regular price is $40, but I got two pairs. I got these olive-colored ones and some black ones. I'm trying to move more toward more of like a capsule wardrobe. It's going okay. I like to buy clothes too much to have a full, like, an actual capsule wardrobe, but I'm trying my best because I really don't have a lot of space here and it just seems like a better option. So this is sort of one of my capsule wardrobe outfits, and I've been kind of sticking with this color palette, so sort of the olives and whites and light browns. They seem to go with my skin tone pretty well. I don't know, I'm still working on it. Anyway, we're gonna go to the ocean. I'm gonna take you along. We're gonna have a great day. Also, I got a new microphone, so we're going to try it out and see how it goes. It's nothing like my other microphone that I left in Florida because that one's super expensive. This one is really cheap, but I just wanted something, so we're going to see how that works out too. Oh my gosh, this dog has been following us around nonstop this morning because she loves going for rides, so she's all excited. Want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We are stopping at Walgreens really quickly on our trip. We're on our way to Maine, but I really need an ace bandage for my ankle, so my husband just ran in to get that. Luna is super comfy in her bed back here. She loves this spot. We set up a spot for her in the middle of the Jeep so that she can still see out the windows. My husband does this. I say we. My husband does it. He is the dad that didn't want a dog, and that's his baby, so he always sets up this bed like on a bin pedestal kind of thing so she can see out the windows, and she loves it. So anyway, stopping at Walgreens, getting an ace bandage. Hopefully I can wrap up my ankle and be a little bit more comfortable, and then on to Maine. All right guys, so spoiler alert, I did not go to Maine. The dog got pretty sick. She we had some fireworks here last night, and she heard like just a little bit before we were able to turn on some music and try to drown them out, but it wasn't fast enough, and she had some stomach problems again today. So we decided to forego the trip. We just went to Petco and got her a couple things, and then I am now at home again. I am having a frozen margarita to celebrate 4th of July. This is a Tervis tumbler. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is my grampy. He passed away in 2007, and he's holding my daughter, who is now about to be 23. My grandmother had that cup made for me years ago, and I love to use it. I don't use a lot of plastic cups, but I love that Tervis tumbler. So that's going to be my 4th of July. We are sitting on the porch. I'll show you my little view out the front in a minute. All you can hear are motorcycles and cars because we're right near the road. Anyway, that's my afternoon. I am sitting here drinking some margarita and having some snacks. I'll show you Luna and my view. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna turn this video into kind of a what I'm doing this weekend video. I do have some plans to do a little bit of shopping with Luna later in the weekend, but I wanted to come home early today and start her on her medication that's like a probiotic and sort of like this clay stuff that makes it so she stops having stomach problems. Anyway, we started her on that, so hopefully she'll be better. Anyway, here's my view. Luna. There's Luna. She's just relaxing. Good girl. And then I don't know if you can really tell. So that's the lake, like through the trees. We have a nice little lake view, but it can be hard to tell in the summer because the trees are so thick with leaves, which is great, but there's a better view in the winter. The problem is we're not here in the winter. It's not a problem, but we can't see the lake very well right now. So anyway, I'm sitting out here enjoying my limited views of the lake and just having a relaxing day, which is probably better for my ankle anyway. I also have this compression stocking thing on, and that came from Walgreens. It's definitely helping. I feel like my ankle is feeling a bit better, so yay for that. My husband picked up 2 different kinds. I tried this one because it looked like the easiest to wear with sandals. Not even sure if I should be wearing sandals, but I've been wearing sneakers and they really kind of hurt my ankle. So anyway, we're gonna see how this works out. Good afternoon, guys. I think it's the afternoon. Yep, just afternoon on Friday. I have the day off. I have the day to myself, so I am going to do some laundry. My most fun task, because we have to go to the laundromat here. The cabin that we have here does not have a washer and dryer, so during the summer, I need to go to the laundromat, which is fine. Our laundromat is not bad. I can go to my parents' house. I just prefer to do laundry quickly, so I just get it done at the laundromat. Most of the time I did go to my parents' house last weekend. So that's my plan. While it's in there, I will hit up the post office, and then I think I'll go to a little plant shop that's in the area while I wait, because it's like a little reward for myself for doing the laundry. So that's my plan for this morning. Maybe I'll show you the plant shop. I think there are 3 locations in this area. I don't know if you guys have Agways where you are, but Agway has several locations. They have, I think, 3 in our state. So I like to kind of make the rounds and check out all the Agways, because they sometimes have interesting plants that, like house plants, that I can't find other places. So I thought it would be fun to check out. I probably don't need any more plants, but I just love the way the cabin is looking with some extra greenery in it. So even though it's super green all around, I'll show you my view when I'm sitting in my car. So this is just like our driveway and the road that kind of like I have to drive up to go away from the driveway. So you can see it's just green everywhere, which is really awesome. We're in the woods. It's really pretty. It's very kind of secluded and private, but I still want green inside the house. So, all right, let's go start that laundry. Okay, mail accumulated at the post office. I went to Agway, but their selection was so terrible. I'll insert some video here. It was just like every plant there looked really kind of sad, like either burnt around the edges or just like really kind of limp and yucky looking, which is so different from the other Agway I go to. So I will go there tomorrow. I'll take Luna probably, but they have such a great selection there and all the plants look beautiful and healthy. So I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't know if they just haven't ordered a new stock of houseplants because they've been selling so many outdoor plants because it's summer here. Not sure, but yikes. Nothing looked good there. So time to go put my laundry in the dryer and then go back and see what Luna's up to. Okay, back home with the laundry. Everything's hung up. So it's really humid outside right now, so I hung everything up inside. We have an air conditioner and like 3 fans going at all times. Right now it's in like the 80s every day, and this place definitely retains heat, but it also loses heat really quickly in the fall, so I'll take it while we can get it. But anyway, I just hang things up like in the windows on the curtain because there's space to do it. There's some back there as well. I just had a few things to hang up today, but everything else is in the dryer drying. I'll go back to the laundromat in a few, but I have to say, having to stay off of my ankle is super difficult for me. I am having a really hard time with this. I am someone who is always on the go, who's always like, I always do things a little too fast because that's just how I work. I'm always in like fast forward mode. So having to walk really slowly is very much a hardship for me. I know it sounds weird, but I have a really hard time walking slowly. I'm always like out like a shot whenever I go somewhere. So I'm gonna sit and wait for the laundry to get done. This may be the last time I check in today. Here's Luna. She is doing okay. I think she's doing better than she was yesterday. He just had a really hard time with the fireworks yesterday, so she's just kind of relaxing. But look, she looks so cute, like with her face on her paw, like a little lady. Such a good girl. Are you such a good girl? Yeah, you're such a good girl. Yeah. So I'm gonna relax with Luna for the rest of the day and probably watch something on TV. I saw that one of the shows I watched a couple of years ago on Amazon Prime called Upload. I think they've added a new season. So because it's just me tonight, I think I'm gonna watch some of that and just have some me time, have whatever I want for dinner, and just have a little time to myself. This dog like lives for having her nose warm. She is like tucked in there. Welcome back. All right, so I'm putting together some dinner for tonight. I'm just making a salad. I use these Olivia's Organics salad boxes. I wish they weren't in that like hard plastic because I feel like it's so bad for the environment, even though you're eating organic salad. So I feel bad eating it, but I like eating organic salad. So it's like a half 50-50 blend of spring mix and baby spinach. So that's in the bowl already. I'm cutting up a tomato. I usually use like half a tomato for my salads. And then I am gonna just microwave something because I just want something easy where I don't have to be on my feet for too long. So I love these Amy's meals. They're so good. This one's the vegetable lasagna, and it doesn't have quite enough cheese on it for my taste, so I always add a little bit of cheese after I'm done microwaving it. They cook for like 5 minutes in the microwave. They're super yummy. They have really, really good flavor, and they're vegetarian. So I'm not vegetarian per se, but I've been trying to eat a more plant-based diet, sort of, just better than I have been. I probably eat meat like, I don't know, once every couple of weeks. Although I do eat more fish, so I might eat like tuna fish. That is meat, I know that. I just don't feel like it's quite as, I don't know, I just don't count it as much as I count regular meat for whatever reason. Anyway, also I can't eat seeds for some reason, so I have to get rid of the best part of the tomato, which is very disappointing and sad. So getting rid of that. And then I'm just gonna microwave up my meal. Have a nice salad. I always use this shredded Cabot cheddar on my salads because it's super easy and it's really yummy. I'm very loyal to Cabot cheese. That's like all we eat here. It's local to Vermont and we love it. So anyway, really unhealthy dressing to top it all off. I'm gonna go stick my lasagna in the microwave and then it's gonna be dinner time. I feel like as I get older, I eat earlier and earlier. I used to make fun of my grandparents for eating this early at night. They would eat at like 4:35 every night, but then they would go to bed super early too. So I feel bad that I made fun of them all those years because I'm turning into them. I eat early, I go to bed early, and I don't know. It's just what you do when you get older, I guess. So anyway, time to cook this up. All right, we're going to try out this new microphone and see how that works because I decided I'm also going to make myself a drink. So I'm going to make a gin and tonic. You can probably hear the microwave in the background. So I have a lime, cutting that up. I usually cut like 2 good-sized wedges of lime because I love a lot of lime in my gin and tonic. So I'm cutting that up, and then I'm gonna put in 2 shots of Hendrick's gin. I love Hendrick's gin, it's my favorite. I can definitely do like a Tanqueray or something, you know, with something less expensive, but Hendrick's is really good. So I tend to choose that over something a little bit cheaper. So I do 2 shots of that, and then I do a whole little can of the Schweppes, or if I have a bottle, I just fill up the rest of the cup. So in it goes. And then I squeeze in the 2 little lime wedges, get as much lime out of them as I can. Plop those in, give it a stir. So good. I know not everybody is a gin and tonic fan. I feel like, again, as I've gotten older, I tend to be able to appreciate some of those things that my grandparents did when they were younger. And I thought they were, you know, so old, but now I'm that person. So anyway, that's going to be my fun little drink to go along with dinner. I'm going to sit down and watch. I've been rewatching Jury Duty, which, if you haven't seen it, is so funny. Such a good show. Oh, there's the microwave. I'm going to get my food out of the microwave. So I'll show that to you because it's like in this plastic package, but I always put it on the plate because it makes it a little bit neater. Need scissors. So I will show you without tipping it, hopefully, but it comes with very little cheese. So I always just add in some of whatever I have. We use triple cheddar from Kraft to make pizzas. So I just like add quite a bit of that to the top, and then I microwave it again for another 20-30 seconds just to melt the cheese on top. And then it's much cheesier. And that's how I like most of my food, cheesier. So yeah, I'm gonna go pop that in the microwave, have some of my drink, just relax for the rest of the night watching Upload.
I would actually really enjoy starting my dubia like from scratch, like starting it as a shingling form as I first got it, and then just watching it and get it to size up, and the growth that I've managed to achieve now, I just feel really proud of it because it's so beautiful. So yeah, there were also,
Alright guys, it is Saturday. I decided to take Luna on a little adventure with me today. So we are back at the plant store that I was at last weekend. I saw a couple of plants that I really wanted. So I should have just gotten them then, but I didn't. So dogs are allowed here. So I'm going to take her in her little stroller and see what we can find, see if the plants that I saw before are even still there. I did stop at my parents' house too a little bit earlier. They were having a yard sale today, so I got something for free, obviously, because it was my sister and my parents' yard sale, but I got this cute little gumball machine. I have used these in the past to make little Christmas scenes, so I am going to make a tiny little one in that. I'll try to remember to show you my bigger one at Christmas. I probably have shown it before, but I just think it's so cute. And my sister said I could just have it because she's my sister and that's what sisters do. So anyway, I am gonna go. She also gave me some Epsom salt for my for my ankle to soak it, see if that helps. All right, let's go see what they have, if they still have that plant that I was looking for. All right, let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Luna lost her space. We got 2 plants here. We have so many fun plants. I was having a really hard time deciding. Ready, Loons? You want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Come on. Alright guys, I am back from plant shopping. I'll show you up close the plants that I got. My laundry's still hanging up, so I really need to pick that up. I have been so lazy. I know it's probably okay to be lazy with an injury. I am going to go to urgent care probably this afternoon just to get it looked at. Let me show you the plants that I got because they're super cute. Okay, so I picked up 2 plants today, and I could have gotten another one, but I stopped myself because honestly, I only have so much space. I really have told myself that I can only have 10 plants here because space is so limited. So I picked this one up. This is a philodendron squamiferum, and it's so cute. Look at those stems. They're like, I don't know, they have like little things all over them. They're so cute. I like to try to find plants that have new growth points coming out, so I think that might be something growing there, so we'll see. But anyway, I really liked the shape of those leaves, and I guess they get 5 lobes eventually, so this is just a little baby, but super cute. And then I also got a philodendron gloriosum, which I've been wanting for a really long time, but I haven't gotten many plants since we went to Florida, just because I would have to travel back and forth with them. I did have several plants in Florida, and my mother-in-law's taking care of them. I don't want her to have to take care of too many, but look, this one has another leaf growing too. So cute. These are each only $10, so I thought that was a good deal. These leaves end up looking really, really pretty. So I'm gonna put this one over here. Eventually I'll move them into nicer pots. But I don't have tons of space that actually can take plants, or that I can keep plants in. So I basically have like this window area. There's Luna laying in the sun. So that's where most of the light comes into our cabin here. So I've kind of got this whole area lined with plants at this point. I could get a few more for that windowsill. I should not, because I have so many plants, but anyway, that was a nice little reward for myself for how icky I've been feeling and how little I've been able to do this weekend. Probably should not have gone shopping because of my ankle, but I just was out for a little while, and it was nice for Luna to get a little field trip too. I did put those shirts away because they were driving me crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna go to urgent care. I'll let you know what they say, and yeah, see you in a little bit. Okay, so now I have to wear one of these. So that's gonna be fun. I definitely have a sprain, but no fracture or anything, so I'm just gonna be hobbling around and trying to make the best of it at work. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out, but yeah, have to wear this boot for at least a little while. I have to go back to the doctor next week and see how things are looking, but it feels pretty yucky. I have never had one of these before. It's super uncomfortable. My ankle doesn't feel good. So I'm gonna go sit down, relax. I think I'm gonna make that it for this week's little check-in. It's been kind of a long one, I feel like. When I go to edit this, I think it's probably gonna take me forever because I think this is gonna be like half an hour. But it's been a busy week, sort of a dramatic busy week. So goodbye from Luna. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much for coming along with me. If you enjoy this kind of content where I just complain about my injuries all weekend, please feel free to hit that subscribe button below and come along with me for more fun. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.